Alright people, welcome to another episode of the Russian Fishing. So the last episode was really good, and let's continue now with another good one. So we had the record achievement here. I think we started at 20 bucks or so, and at the end we have 70, so we earned a lot of money here. Now let's go to the crafting, or no, let's go to the skills. So we know that we need the skill harvesting baits here, and we want worm harvesting, this one. Let's put 1 point into this. Yes, I want to do that. Digging bait successfully, I think it's okay. It's okay having one. Now we are going to go and buy the shovel here. It costs around, yeah, here the shovel. Port that. There we go. Now we have the shovel. Now we see if we can whip it. Yes, we can. We equip it. There we go. There's the shovel. Great. And now the commenter said, Doug said, where you spawn is a nice place, left and right. So, and we are spawning here, right? So it looks like this is a good spot as well, left and right. So yeah, let's try here then as well. So left and right would be somewhere here, I guess. Possibly somewhere here. But on the other hand, let's try that spot next time. First of all, let's dig some worms. Yes, one. Oh, insufficient energy, see, so digging worms, and how many did we get? Inventory. Baits. 13. That's okay. That's totally fine. You know what? Let's go back to the place where we have been last time. 87, 87. So, you know the old saying, never touch a running system. So that was a running system for us for sure. And I would like to go there again and just, yeah, earn a little bit more points there. Digging worms is using up our energy. How do we refill our energy? So, yeah, let's worry about that one later. Let's first get to 87, 87, which was somewhere here. No, wait, somewhere there. Yes, yes, here's the spot. Here's a bush, here's a bush. Nice spot, okay. Now let's see, we have inventory, let's look at food. So we have this here, or lemonade. And what does it say? Let's drink it up and see if our energy goes up by that. Yes, it does. So energy is an amount of sugar that you are... Okay, so we need lemonade. Okay, good to know. But now let's use up the let's use some worms. This time we are going to be a little smarter in terms of what fish we keep and what not. So we are not going to keep all the fish this time, but only the good one. A little bit here. This. Little bit then. Yes, and the energy also indicates how far we can throw, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, let's click that too. And yeah. So now we pretty much just sit, and I wonder if I can... So our energy is now increasing because we ate. Can we now dig more worms? Insufficient energy, it says. Uh-huh. Insufficient energy. Okay. Can we then eat something in our inventory? Food? So we have alcohol. Let's drink alcohol up. Yes, alcohol gives you energy too. Okay, got it. And also at the bottom the stat is increasing now, so we don't have to sleep. We just have to provide ourselves with sugar and stuff like that. Okay, interesting. That's good to know. Let's see how much money that is to drink energy. To drink alcohol and stuff like that. I think there was a fish, but let the fish bite a little more first. And while the energy goes up, we go dig some worms. Yes. Quantity 9. Now our energy is again totally down. Okay, so... yeah, so what you do here, you trade alcohol for these worms. That's what you do. And I'm not sure if it's worth it. Worms, they are not that expensive. The alcohol might be. Okay, so there is a fish, but a small one. We should release this one. That appears to be a very small fish. Yes, so if it's under that minimum weight of valuable fish, we just release it. I think. The other hand... yeah, let's release the fish. This. Right, let's see. Oh, and I see our energy is still going up nicely. Because of the drink that we just had. How much money do we have? So 32, okay. Yes, so our energy is slowly but surely increasing. The bottom stat there that we had might be something like mood or so. It's a sunshine symbol. Looks like alcohol is required, so let's see how much it costs to get alcohol. And also, I've seen there's the ability to brew tea. So we might be able to brew tea and just be self-sustained on that. So produce everything ourselves what we need. Or, okay, that we should release as well. But yeah, let's produce everything what we need ourselves. When it comes to energy. So maybe just buy like tea bags or so and then cook them ourselves. I've seen there is equipment for that. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a weak. Oh, there's something. Okay, the energy is now pretty good again. Which means we should use our shovel and get some worms again. There we go, 8. Yes, I think this is a good way of using up the energy. So there appears to be a fish, right? Yes. Oh, yes, in the middle. In the middle. This will be the fish that will bring some money. So last time the small fish was bringing us 0.1 silvers. So almost nothing. Big fish was 5 silver. So that guy is released, yes. Okay, let's go here. Hopefully it didn't get away yet. Oh, that fish is going a long distance as it looks like. Let's see, so that's a common roach, I think. Oh no, it's a tench. It's a tench. And again, one of those 1 point something kilo. Because they keep fighting constantly. The common roach is hitting hard and then gives up, but the tench is a fighter. Puts up a continuous fight. Fish got away. Oh no. Oh no. It got away. It was a good one. Not sure why it got away. Maybe it's luck based, maybe I did the wrong movement there. But that's sad that this big fish got away here. Come on, let's get it out of this. Okay, have everything. Let's throw it in there again. Yes. There's a fish on the left side. Let's get it out. There's a fish. So I think it takes a while until the fish realizes that he has something to eat. And we have a ground bait after all. And in real life it works like that too. In real life you have a ground bait and the smell of it, it's a little while for the fish to find. But then a lot of fishes on that spot and start catching fish. This one we will keep. That's a white bream, 800 grams or so. Yes, this one we keep. Very good. Oh, there's a fish. Let's get it out. This is a small one. Oh, on the right side is a fish too. That's a big one. That's the money fish that we gotta get out. Oh god. First, let's get out this one. That's a small one, right? Fish got away. Why do they get away on this so often? Something with the hook is wrong. Blue rod, fishes get away. Oh god. So here I can't do the 16. Let's see if the hook is not sharp or something. So I believe the hook, they have a maintenance too. That's something I didn't pay attention to yet. Doing the maintenance on our stuff. Yes, but now the fish is starting to bite. Fish got away on the left side. Okay. So I believe our hooks need to be stepped up. Either they get away because the resistance is too much. Gotta play around with that a little bit. But the trick might be to keep the resistance at 10, fairly little, fairly low level, then. But that's a tench, what we have on the hook here. That's a tench. Look at this, so this spot is nice, yes, 87, 87. I think we are going to spend a lot of time here. Let's hope that the fish in the middle doesn't get away. Wow, so we have some good fishes now. All at the same time. It's a white bream. Nice. Oh, it's a common roach. Okay, let's put this in first. With 10. Okay, now let's take this one out first. So that common roach of 1.2 kilo, that's a valuable one. Come on. So I think the fish got away last time when I released the tension too much. So you shall not release the tension. Then the hook cannot get out. Not easily. But yeah, so I think we slowly but surely need to upgrade our gear for higher kilograms. So this fish like this you should be able to pull out, no problem. Just pull it out like a small one. These long fights, even though they are fun a little bit, just means our equipment is getting to its limits. That's a tench again, I think. Or a big roach. Oh, and look at this, our energy filled up. So this one alcohol bottle was really good. So it looks like we are slowly winning the fight. Yes, yes. Just have to keep the tension. Come on. Yes, so since the fish is no longer fighting, this should be a common roach again. Tench doesn't do that, the tench is fighting back constantly. I think it's a common roach. I'm going to pull this on the ground here. Oh, it's a tench, but a small one. So I had no clue. That's okay. So now let's throw it in here again. Again with 10. Have something here, yes. Not 21. Interesting, so that was a small fish. Got catched. Then let's see if we lose it again. This would mean that indeed the hook is no longer sharp enough. Oh, on the left side something is biting again. On the right side here nothing goes on, so we gotta replace that. That's a common roach, very good. Okay, let's throw it in again. Left side, something is biting, right? I think so. No, there's nothing. There is nothing, so then... Yeah, this one is not moving. There is something, look at this. It's just a very small fish. And pull up even with 10. Yeah, that's a small one. Okay. Yeah, let's release it. Don't think that fish gives us anything. And let's throw it in somewhere there. Good. Oh, we have a fish here, okay. Okay, we gotta keep up the tension. That's the trick. And I think it's a good idea to keep the friction brake fairly low when you're not using it. Okay, that's a good sized fish here. That's a good fish. Common roach, right? It's a good one. Keep it. Back to 10. This back to fairly small value. This was something biting somewhere. Where was it? I think here something. Oh. Nothing. Have something here. Yes, here we have something. Let's pull it up. We shall not forget to buy alcohol after this run. So the idea with the worms and the shovel, I like it. So as it looks like the alcohol is producing enough. This one, just good enough to keep. Something here. Oh, still nothing, but let's get it out anyways and throw it in again. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, let's get it out and throw it in. In the middle we have a fish, I've seen that. So let's throw into the middle again. It's a fish, okay. Out 18. Now it's night time. Good fish should be biting again. That's just good enough to keep. Okay, so we used up our low quality bait. Now starts the good quality bait. Oh. Our food level has dropped, okay. So I think we gotta pay attention to that, right? Something here? No. There's nothing here, but still I would say let's get it out then. Food level has dropped, okay. Let's see what the price for food is. Okay, so here we need to refill with 29 portions. And we use this with 29. Okay, like this. Okay. What do we have in terms of food? We can have 44 portions of breaded loaf. Canned fish. Let's eat that. Yep. Yes, nice. Here's a fish, it looks like. But let it bite a little more, I believe. It is there. It's a fish. It is there. Let's get it out. Well, that's a small one, but maybe big enough to keep. Let's see. No, it's not big enough. Let's release. So let's play like a real fisher now. Fisherman, and release the fish that is too small. In real life you get a fine. Big fines if you catch too small fish. So let's see, what fish do we have? Common roach here, that's the crazy one. That's for sure the crazy one this time. Again here. Wait. Let's get it out. That's a very small fish. But just big enough, okay. Good, then we gotta give it this one. Okay, a little bit. Then close the reel. How many baits do we have? Still 15. And I think we could go and use the shuffle to get even more. I mean, we got the shuffle, we got the skill, right? So yeah, let's do that towards the end. Let's keep up our energy for now. Oh, there's something in the middle. Yeah. Yes, there is something there. Let's get it out. That's a gibel carp. Didn't catch one for a long time. A good one, wow. Okay. Oh, let's wait a little bit. This, yes, and then let's put it down. Also, let's see what eating bread does. We have a lot of it, so eat up. See if it gives us energy. No, so eating bread is just food, but it doesn't give you any of the other stats. And it's fairly cheap, I think. Well, no movement. Left side, is there something? Let's take a look. Yes, there is something like that. Sometimes it is worth picking up your rod just to check if there is a fish sitting. There is a small fish sitting. That's a small one, yes. But big enough to keep, so let's keep it. So then, let's throw it in over there. Let's wait a little bit, as usual. It's down to 10. Down. And then we need to check this one. Yes, there's a fish too. Silently sitting there. I think it's big enough to keep. Common roach, yes. Yes, it's big enough. Oh. Let's throw it away. Bar like this. This one. Thing. Ah, nice. So we catched 11 fishes, but we released some of them. This time we are just focusing on the good ones. On the left side is something, but on the right side too, I believe. Yeah, there is something. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. It's a small fish, but it's okay. Let's see if it's big enough to keep. White bream. It's not big enough to. Okay, so. So I think here's something. Yes. This one is for sure not big enough to keep. This is way too easy to pull in. It is. Wow. Okay, that. It's nothing. In the middle, there might be something. Nope. But let's get it out anyways. Let me check something. So I press this, and if I go to the hook. Oh, here it says what the condition of your stuff is. Here you see wear 0.1%, and you see everything 3 kilo, 3.5 kilo. Yes, yes. 0.3 kilo, so we see all the stuff here that is necessary. So the condition wear of your equipment is not critical. By the time it wears off, we can afford a new one. There's a duck. Thought I saw something here. I saw something in the middle too. Is there something? No. Oh, there's nothing here. There's nothing. Let's wait a little longer then. And also we might want to try out the bite indicators. So even though in real life I don't like them, but that way we would have a sound at least. Let's check out the skills while we are waiting. I think the game is continuing, right? So, making lures. Unlocked abilities too. Cooking. Look at this. Dried fish is the first step towards mastering the skill of cooking. Tea. The ability to brew tea is your first step in making hot drinks. Wow. Dried fish. Not sure why we should do cooking, but coffee. Sausage on stick. Cocoa. Okay, so that's quite interesting. The cooking ability. Making ground bait. Basic level components. So this each upgrade increases the quality of ground bait. I think we need this. Set of basic level components includes mixture, crackers. Alright, so it increases just the components of ground bait, which is quite interesting. Okay, so this looks like there might be something. Yes. Yes, yes, there is something. Something small, but that's okay. So I'm not sure how wasteful we should act with our skill points. I mean, mixing coffee, that doesn't help you catching a fish at all. It's just nice to have when it comes to, I don't know, keeping up your energy levels. But I just can't buy beer, right? All the time. So I'm not sure if there's something to. So let's see. On the other hand, it's pretty interesting to produce stuff yourself. So you trade energy for products. That's what you do here. So getting worms for free, that's nice. Oh, that one is good. This. We have something here. No. Let's get it out anyways. Let's get it out anyway. So the middle again is underwhelming. Oh, on the right side we have a fish. So let's throw this one very far this time. So let's go. Let's throw this one very far. That's good. Let's wait a little bit. And let's put it down, and here we have a fish. Let's get it out. Yes, there's a fish. But a small one. Yes, release it. This one not too far. Something here? Oh. Looked like something might be there. Okay, so the 20 fish challenge obviously takes longer if you release the fish. But nonetheless, we should continue it like that. It's just it's a good pace. And 20 fish also feels rewarding when you sell them. So you feel like you made some progress at least. There's a movement. Oh. Oh, there's some movement. Some movement. Okay, so we are catching fairly small fish now. Interesting. Fish got away. What? Oh. Looks like the fish got away. Let's try out that stuff. It's a little bit of different bait. See what it does. There is something. that's a small one. Yes, release. Okay, let's try a little bit different stuff that we have. Get it in anyway, so this was the long cast. So we put it very far over there and it didn't catch anything. So we gotta do it close then. And this. So we try with bread now. That doesn't work either. Well, we go back to worms. Maybe just need another 6 fishes. This should be possible. But that thing here doesn't catch anything. Oh, look at this. In the middle we have something. It's good. It was sweet bread. Let's look at the middle then. Yes, indeed. Sweet bread appears to be doing a slightly better job, and also close. Didn't throw it too far this time. Good. It's totally fine. What do we? Yeah. Thing. Like this, we can see everything up. That's good. Let's check out the crafting menu. Oh, can we produce sweet dough? Oh, you need the ability for that. Wet bread we can make out of this. Potato cubes. Potatoes. Garlic dough. Making garlic dough is required. And garlic, the carbs are loving this. Pieces of fish. Harvesting fish meat ability is required. Something. Oh. It looks like something. But it doesn't look good, so let's get it out. Oh, there is something. Let's put that down for a moment and get this out. So the sweet dough is working as well. But not as good, so let's switch to worms. Let's switch back to worms. I'm not too happy with this sweet dough stuff. It appears to be like the simple worm is doing best job here. So we gotta get out. Right, we got it. Yes. Something on the right side, I've seen that. Let's get it out. Oh, there's nothing. Looked like a bite for a moment. Okay, we are going back to worms. So let's cast it right there. Well, go. Another 5 fishes. Also, I think the chat message here on the left side that says fish got away, they shouldn't write that. In real life you wouldn't know that the fish got away. At least not through a chat message. You would know once you take out the rod and there's nothing left, but... Okay, while waiting, let's look at the crafting. Ground baits. Ground bait, and there you have certain bream mix, carp. This is the stuff that we mixed. But what is the bream mix? Just this one. What else do we have? Roach mix, look at this. Ground crackers and nothing else. French mix. Corn flour, breadcrumbs, hemp seed oil. Aha. You might want to go for the... Oh, look at this, there is something. You need the bell for this. If you are in the menu, I hope you would... would you hear the ringing of the bells if you are in the menu? Maybe not, right? But it's not a big deal. I mean, we can spend some time in the menu. It's really not a big deal. That's a small one, hopefully big enough though. No, it's not. Okay. Was there something here? There's a fish here. So worms are better than bread, at least on this map. That's big enough, nice. Something here. So we have something, right? Well, that's too small, I think. Whatever that is. Oh, Chinese sleeper, so obviously we didn't want to catch it. This fish. Nice. Qualifies as a good fish. Also, is it a good strategy to use different ground bait to just attract all kinds of fishes? One for the tench, one for the roach, and one for the gibble carp. Or crucian carp. I think it might be a good idea to do that. First we need to earn a little bit more money, so... What is a challenge here? Oh, look at this feeder we got. 3 kilo fish. Edge fish saving. Classic, that's spinning, okay. That's a spinning. But here, fish 3 kilo. Catch a trophy fish. Yeah, so it looks like we are moving. Carp fishing. Anything here moving? No. What is feed? Ground baits, baits in general, food. Homemade wine, potato moonshine, bread wine. Bread wine ability is required. Yeah, this stuff you can craft too. Fishing tool, material. Accessoires, okay. Interesting, so you can craft these yourself. Oh, there is something, okay. Yeah, so I think we should spend time in the menu figuring out the game and coming back every now and then and checking the fish. I think that's what we should be doing also when the video is approaching 1 hour and we didn't catch 20 fishes. Well, that's just an unfortunate day then. We release this one. The video is indeed approaching 1 hour, so let's get out. This one got stuck on the ground somewhere. Okay. Again, let's put it away as well. This one. So, we know that we don't need... food is not a big deal. You can refill it once a day at this one station there. And the other thing is energy, and this mood or sunshine there is at the bottom is not a big deal too. But we need drinks for that. Drinks and possibly alcohol. So let's see if we can find it. The other thing is, we catched a lot the first time we went to that place, the second time not so much, so maybe the fish is exhausted after a while. So maybe we exhausted the fishing spot for the moment. So what do we have? Crucian carp, a big one. Perch, they need 5. We didn't catch any. Gibble carp, 3. We didn't catch any. And that stuff we didn't catch. Okay. Then let's sell it here. White bream. It's still 41. We're earning 41 with these fishes. 5. Yeah, the common roach here, that's the stuff that brings us money. And this ruffle here, even though it's very small, brings us a lot of money too. But yeah, so we earned 41. Let's now go back. It's here, right? Grocery store. And here we want wine. That's very expensive. Food factory. So we ate this. I know that's just one buck. Okay, the loaf. It's instant noodles, black pepper, oil, the sausage here. Distillery. Okay. But I don't think we drank one of those, right? We drank one of those. Lemonade. And this one, the 3 tank troopers. This is what we drank. But wow, that's not so cheap. Let's buy lemonade, 10 portions. And see whether it is capable of restoring our energy. So we are going to use now, not this one, not this one, we are going to use now the shovel again. We are using it, say here. 14 of these worms. Okay, now our energy is completely down. Now let's go and eat at this place there. Yes. Now our food is replenishing, that is nice. And now we are going to drink one of our lemonades. It's this one. Drink up. The angler is full and doesn't need food. Ah, okay, so we gotta wait a little bit until the food is used up. Okay, then let's take a look at the tackle store. So, as a next step, we might wanna ground bait, rig components. There's floats, sinkers. White alarm. Express fishing twin bell. Why not? Let's get 3 of those. Well, let's get 1 for now and see if it is any good. And you can buy bait. So worms we now learned. 30 pigs, so it's like 1 silver we are obtaining every time we use our ability. Lines, hooks, reels. Spinning reels, those are the ones we have. So the next one we could afford the Siberia Smart 2. As you can see, the kilograms here, they go up. So we should possibly get ourselves here up to 6 kilogram. And that's affordable, so we should go up to Sputnik. The blue one looks good. Just based on how it looks, I would go 129, so we might save money for that. Or go gradually up. That works too, so, but I think from 3.4 kilo or 3 to a little bit more, it's not worth it. Maybe this one to 3.8. Then either rod. 3.8 kilo means we need a rod that can catch something, but they are quite expensive, so I think we would go to Express Fishing Asteria here. And this is like 7 kilogram already, which is way too much. This one, what we have here, is 6 kilo. That's sufficient. So the rods we don't need to upgrade. And then the lines, we can go up to, so reels. Let's go back to spinning reels. We can go up to 6 kilos, so this one would be a good buy then. Express Fishing Lagoon, 5.4 kilo. This would be nice. Oh, And then we need a line. And we go fluorocarbon, that's a good one. In real life at least. And as you can see, this one right here, Siberia, goes up to 10 kilo. And here we would simply go up to... Oh, it requires player level 12. Then we would go up to 4 kilo at least. I think this would allow us to catch a little bit more. What is here? Up to 16 kilogram with the Indiana one. This one, for example, 16 kilo. We might do that as well, just buy this with 16 kilo. Oh, no, what was it? 8. We should not... The 5 kilo probably is enough. If I look at the rods here. Yeah, 6 kilo and this one 4.6 kilo. So we gotta be careful to use the right one then. We have 2 of those. One of those that goes up to 6 kilo. Yeah. But yeah, so we will do that next time. So our energy restored. Look at this. But before we end this video, let's use then our... let's use this again. So it looks like energy is restoring. We got 7 picks. Look at this. If we eat, the energy restores. How great is that? But yeah, so far so good, people. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.